Hotep, Hotep to the ancestors, you know what I'm saying? Hotep to the planet, Hotep to the Starseed family, and Hotep to the cosmic elders. I just got a few things that I wanna speak on. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, I got my little bullet points right here on this little notebook shit. Just some certain topics I just you know what I'm saying? Just some shit I want to talk about. It's your boy Ron Flip the Jump Man. I ain't got no spiritual name. You know what I'm saying, to go by. You just call me Flip, just call me Jump Man. You know what I'm saying? Still me. I'm just full of fucking knowledge right now. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to know it all, and there's a whole lot to fucking know. You feel me? I want to know it all. Always been wanting to know it. But there's a couple things that's fucking bothering me. You know, it's fucking pyramids in the motherfucking Grand Canyon in Arizona and shit, and mounds all over fucking North America and South America and shit. But these particular fucking pyramids in the Grand Canyon, we can't visit them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Them shits is blocked off and guarded by the military. You know what I'm saying? Why is that? Why we, you know what I'm saying? Like, we right here. Why we gotta get a plane ticket and goddamn fly way overseas and shit to Africa, you know what I'm saying, to the Giza Plateau and all the other places where the pyramids at and visit them junks, you know what I'm saying? Which ain't nothing wrong with that because, you know, our ancestors were every fucking well, you know what I'm saying? You know, especially our cosmic ancient ancestors that was here, that built pyramids there and here. You know, the Osiris and Isis temple and shit is in motherfucking goddamn the Grand Canyon. You know what I'm saying? I forget how many over there junk in the Grand Canyon, but it's a good amount of them junks over there here in North America, aka the old Turtle Island. You know what I'm saying? Aka Atlantis. A lot of people don't know that this shit is Atlantis. They don't want us to know that they don't want us to know that the Americas is ancient land. They don't want us knowing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But they do know that our ancient ancestors' history debunks everything in the motherfucking goddamn the Bible because it was before. And then they always want to try to make up these dates and shit, and they don't know the real dates of the pyramids. They don't know the real dates of the artifacts. You know what I'm saying? But they always want to try to, you know what I'm saying, play them Jones close to their 6,000 years of history being on this planet when our history was millions of years ago, billions of years ago, trillions of years ago. Who the fuck knows? It was more than all that shit. Trillions, billions, and millions. More than all that shit. But we can't even goddamn drive, take a vacation to motherfucking Arizona, visit the pyramids and shit. You know what I'm saying? They really hiding something out that motherfucker. You know, when they you know, intervene in them Jones back in the days, whatever they came across is already up out there or it's something more. You know what I'm saying? Like, they heavily guarding that shit. You know? And another thing, like, all our, you know, like, past stories, you know, real life physical deities, you know, physical gods, and they lived in them days, you know what I'm saying? Like, them stories used to be passed down from the elders. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how the stories and the knowledge was passed on. You know, that was one of the ways. You know what I'm saying? Through the stories. All that shit came to a halt and faded away into an end when they started presenting the Bible. You know what I'm saying? To where it got to a point where the next generations you know what I'm saying, coming up next, I didn't know too much of the stories. You know what I'm saying? Because, we had mystery schools, magical schools, all that shit back in the day. They they ruined all that shit. They destroyed all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you was caught teaching the knowledge, you would be dealt with like you did a fucking crime. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how much they really don't, you know what I'm saying, they would been trying to keep this shit from us. You know what I'm saying? But they can't keep this shit from us. You know what I'm saying? It's most of this shit, a lot of this shit, majority of this shit is in our DNA. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of this shit is from the ancestors, from the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people who constantly study this shit and give lectures and talk about it and write books about it, So it gets out, goddamn, in many fucking ways. You know what I'm saying? So who's telling our stories now? These high-level Freemasonry motherfuckers that has access to this knowledge from when they goddamn invaded all these motherfucking goddamn sites. You know what I'm saying? They got access to the knowledge in these lodges and shit. You know what I'm saying? These high-level motherfuckers that has the access to the shit that's in higher places. They're the ones in the higher places. Whether they're a movie director, a video game creator, or, TV show editor, screenwriter, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So who telling our stories now? They putting this shit in the fucking movies. So when majority of the calcified sheep or, our kids coming up, when we see these joints, we see these movies and shit, you know what I'm saying? We just think that shit is fiction, you know what I'm saying? Because we wouldn't think that, or we wouldn't know that we were like that. Like, we were like that back in them days. You know what I'm saying? So if a motherfucker try to tell you, goddamn, like, yo, that Spider-Man movie is based off of a real physical deity back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Not actually saying the motherfucker had spider webs coming up out of him and shit like that, but, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that they use symbolizing, goddamn, a lot of our goddamn physical goddamn deities, our gods and shit, you know what I'm saying? That was back in the days. So these motherfuckers telling our stories now, our stories and in the history of this planet right in front of our faces with all this shit. Shit crazy, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of motherfuckers, ain't gonna open up to even think that shit real. You know what I'm saying? That motherfuckers was literally walking on this planet, goddamn, with special gifts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, our gifts is dormant in our fucking DNA. You know what I'm saying? But we not using all our DNA. You know what I'm saying? It's in our bloodline. It's in our blood. We're the descendants of Osiris and Isis. You know what I'm saying? We carry their genes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. And another thing that I be tripping off on, like, when I come across a European video, where they're, doing a video of the ancient ancestors or certain ancient architects or artifacts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They just be talking. You know what I'm saying? They just be talking, and the shit that be killing me when they be like, when they slide shit in, like, see, our ancestors, I be like, pause, motherfucker, they was not your ancestors. I always want to goddamn be a part of goddamn our ancestors back in the days. They was not your fucking ancestors. The Greeks and the Romans and shit was your fucking ancestors. Them motherfuckers came later. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers popped up later and shit. You know what I'm saying? Them your ancestors, but they always want to refer back to the Egyptians and shit and the Mayans and the goddamn the Incas and all them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? The Washitals and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? People who been here forever, you know what I'm saying? who was here forever, who was here from the beginning, they always be like, our ancestors. They're not your fucking ancestors, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers always goddamn want to include themselves in this shit, man. You know, and then they use words like, well, they don't want to give us our credit at all. You know what I'm saying? Well, they couldn't have built the pyramids back in the day. They had to have some aliens. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers. First of all, when they use the word alien, all they really saying is melanated extraterrestrials. Motherfuckers who look just like you, us, but coming from a cosmic goddamn galaxy. You know what I'm saying? They had goddamn way here and way there. You know what I'm saying? But the ancestors that was here was the ones that goddamn built the shits. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, motherfuckers always thinking of an extraterrestrial as a, you know what I'm saying, an alien is an alien because they didn't goddamn program a lot of motherfuckers to think that it's these big headed, ugly looking motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who wanted to destroy the earth and shit like that. But all an alien is a melanated extraterrestrial person, you know what I'm saying? A person who has more goddamn DNA strands than us, more chakras than us, more divine gifts than us. But on a goddamn cosmic goddamn larger level. You know what I'm saying? Some on my height, some on our height, some are taller, some are bigger. You know what I'm saying? It was all this shit written on the pyramids, man. But the motherfuckers that you really gotta worry about is the motherfucking goddamn the inner earth goddamn extraterrestrials. You know what I'm saying? But that's for a whole nother video. If I feel like doing one. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak on shit when I just feel like speaking on shit. I ain't like some of these motherfuckers who feel like, oh, I gotta do a video today. I gotta do a video today. I gotta do a video today. I don't care about no clout, don't care about no followers, I don't care about no likes, I don't care about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to goddamn speak goddamn my motherfucking mind on what the fuck I know and raise this motherfucking vibration. Plant these motherfucking seeds, goddammit. Hotep to the ancestors and the Starseed family and the motherfucking planet. Peace, I'm out.